Hello everyone, and welcome to Crypto Metaverse. Today we're going to be talking about why most people fail at crypto investing and how to avoid it. I said we're going to be talking about why most people fail at crypto investing and how to avoid it. Now this topic is also for me because everybody makes mistakes, fail one way or the other in crypto investing. So let's learn basic things or basic mistakes people do when investing into crypto. Now, first, chasing heights and FOMO, meaning fear of missing out. All right? Okay. One of the biggest traps is that chasing of hype, and again, fear of missing out. Most people buy into coins when they are already trending on Twitter and boiling up in the TikTok. By the time you are hearing about it, the early investors are already taking profit. So when you hear the noise about crypto, just know that the thing has already sold out. So that's one thing you should always be careful of. Now, how to avoid this? Okay, what happens next? How to avoid it? Now, how to avoid falling into that fear of missing out or rush into the hype is to have a research mindset, not a trend first one, right? Don't follow the trend. Make your own research first. Always look out. Always ask questions. Ask, what does this coin actually do? Who is backing it? All right. When you ask questions like that, you get to understand what is behind the coin. Don't follow influencers blindly. Follow data. Okay. Use cases and on-chain activities. Remember, if it is in the front of the page of an internet, you are probably already late. So always note this. These are the ways you can avoid missing out or avoid taking wrong decisions. Another reason why people fail is no clear strategy. All right, most beginners jump into crypto without a game plan. They are investing like they are at a casino, hoping to have a lucky break. All right, crypto is not something you hope to have a lucky break. You don't have an entry plan, you don't have an exit plan, you don't have a strategy. Okay, you have to have a cost out strategy on how you intend to follow your journey into the crypto space, because it's big, it's large, and it's a new thing that's sustainable for a long period of time. So it's very important that you always watch out for that. So this isn't investing, it's gambling. So when you do all these things, you are gambling. So how to avoid this? All right, how to avoid gambling is decide: are you trading short term or investing on long term? Now, short term is people who trade daily or weekly or monthly. Long term is people who buy, and wait for another bull run, for instance, after every 4 years to sell or something. They buy low on a very long time, they hold up for a very long time to sell. Okay, set your target profit and stop loss ahead of time. So prepare yourself. How much are you ready to lose? Strategically put it together and then use it. Okay, use strategies like dollar cost average instead of going and also have a certain amount of money you tend to use in the trade, you understand, and then be able to know that this is what I plan to do. Okay, all right. Another thing that makes people fail in the crypto space is selling in panic. All right, when you sell in panic, this is how it goes. Here's what happens when you sell in panic: market dips, and then fear kicks in, and then you panic, sell, and then that is it. Okay, price bounces back the next week and you have just lost. Okay, so the thing is, do not do panic selling. How to avoid this? Do not do panic selling. Panic selling is how people turn temporary dips into permanent losses. All right, so watch out for this. How do you now avoid panic selling? This is how you avoid panic selling. First thing first, you zoom out. If your time zone is months or years, 100 week doesn't mean much, meaning that you watch out for what's about to happen and be from afar and look at what you're doing properly. All right. Build emotional discipline. All right. When you build emotional discipline, you study how you move when it comes to real money, because most people trade demo and after a while and they just rush into real trading. You have to also watch out for that. Use cold wallets or stake to reduce your urge to trade. Now, when you stake your coin or you store it in an old wallet, in a cold wallet, like I said in the last video, is where you store coin for a period of time and you don't have it with you. And then when you stake, it's also a way of making money, but at the same time, you're keeping it for a certain time. All right. So crypto is volatile. You understand? Crypto is volatile. So is every new asset. So crypto is a volatile space. You have to be very careful when you're into crypto. Now, another reasons why people fail in the crypto space is ignoring fundamentals. Now, what is fundamentals? Fundamentals are the physical things around a crypto coin. Who owns the crypto coin? Okay. What is their reason for creating that coin? And all those things you have to find out. A lot of investors jump into coins without understanding the basics. What is the use case? Who is on the development team? Is there a real adoption or is just a hype? Always give way when a coin is always hyped. You understand? Like for when celebrities come in with one coin and they're making so much noise about it, watch it very well. You just want to make the noise so the coins get real value and then they sell and it's gone. All right. So always be careful when coins have serious hype. Go and do your research about that coin. All right. You wouldn't buy a company without knowing what it does. So why buy a crypto project blind? So don't buy a crypto project blind. You have to know what it does. Okay. So another thing is how about why people fail in crypto is poor risk management. Okay. Crypto is exciting, but if you let it blind you, so you have to manage your risk. Some people yellowing 100% into their money into a single meme coin and then wonder what went wrong. You have to be very careful because meme coins are very volatile, even more than meme coins. Do you understand? So it's something you have to be watchful of. All right. And how to avoid this is keep no more than 1% to 5% in ultra high risk coins. So if you're investing, be careful the amount you're investing. Diversify into other sector of crypto so that you know what you're doing. Never invest money you will need in 12 months. Okay. Always invest money that you know you can afford to lose. Okay, because crypto is a very risky game. All right. So not learning from your mistakes, another reason why people fail in the crypto space. You make all these mistakes and then you still don't learn from it. You keep losing all the time. The final reason why people fail. Okay, so they repeat the same mistake over and over again. Try to avoid repeating mistakes so you can go far in this crypto space. Very important. All right. Okay. They don't reflect, they don't do analyze, they just move on to the next coin and hope for a better luck. No, it's not about luck. It has to be strategic, because people who created it were strategic. They had a plan. They had what they were pursuing when they created it. All right. So you also have to have a plan. So how to avoid this? Okay, is you keep a crypto journal. You watch your ways. You write things. You write your wins. You write your losses in a book. And follow that book daily. Okay, ask what went wrong. You understand? If you make a mistake or you fail in crypto investing, you ask what went wrong and study that thing that went wrong and not repeat it again. Keep learning. The market rewards students, not gamblers. So you keep learning constantly. That's how you avoid making mistakes in the crypto space. All right. So a recap of why people fail in the crypto space. First thing we talked about is chasing hype. Don't chase hype. There's no fear of losing out. There's nothing to lose. Fear of the unknown or something is something you have to avoid. No clear investing strategy. People don't have a strategy. when they invest in crypto. Panic selling, something you avoid. And then people ignore the fundamentals. And then lastly, poor risk management. All right. So like me, if you have any questions or something, just write them in the comment section so we talk about it. So thank you so very much for watching. If you like the value in this video today, you can subscribe, drop a comment section, drop a comment in the comment section, and what's your biggest lesson you have learned from investing so far in crypto? We can talk about it. And then remember, in crypto, the goal isn't just get rich fast. No. It's to stay in the game long enough to win smart. All right? Catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.